Straight ahead, a bantamweight tilt between Henry Cejudo and Dominick Cruz.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in this.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's gonna take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
So 33 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Nice. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Nice takedown land.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Cruz has got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominick Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, and up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the, oh, nice headlock.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Gets up again here, but hurting. Nice punch by Dominick Cruz. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action. All right, just about ready to go here. Round two, Henry Cejudo and Dominick Cruz. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Big leg kick lands.
Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Cejudo's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes and now landed for Dominick Cruz. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Henry Cejudo. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Effective strike there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Just missed with that right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the fight.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Look is there again. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh,
Put him to sleep.
back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's looking at guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
he's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab.
Strike is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Effective punch there by Cejudo. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Takes him down. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was...
This one is the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And they separate. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration.
Everything got shit on me. Everything got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boys, goodbye. Ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.